One good news I will share, the people who have given biometric to the new AIMA centers, and which was a task of the new AIMA centers, that new AIMA centers will work a little better than old AIMA centers. And the staff, as I was telling you, the staff is also new staff, and their planning is little bit new, their methodology is very different. They send you confirmation email as well after the biometric. The good news is that the people are getting resident card in a quick speed, in a faster speed. Many people are confirming that after confirmation of email of 20 days, 30 days, fast TRC cards are being delivered and people are receiving. It happened first time in the history of AIMA that people are receiving cards little a bit quicker than 50 working days, and they're following in Portugal's law. This was the major step of the lawyer when he was going to the court to fight these cases of resident card, and the judge was talking that your cards must be issued under 90 working days according to Portugal's law, and he was giving instruction to the AIMA that you must issue the card under prescribed Portugal's law, but AIMA was not following due to the huge backlog of applications. And now currently the scenario is that there are very good news coming. One point, if you will listen my previous clip in which I clearly mentioned that immigration department of the AIMA will pass, immigration department of the AIMA will be successful, then new AIMA centers which are named new AIMA centers, but I say these are not new AIMA centers. These are just to keep the respect of the AIMA centers. AIMA staff members are not working in this AIMA. Task force staff members are working in the AIMA, and task force are not created by AIMA, that is directly created by Portugal government. And Portugal Prime Minister, under the cabinet meeting, they discussed that AIMA is not able to fulfill the target. Even we close Article 88, Article 89, still the backlog of applications are more. And European Union, once again, they can write us letter that why you people are having huge numbers of legal and illegal people processing applications, and you people are not fulfilling the processing of applications. It must be reduced. 600,000, applications are under process, and people are inside Portugal. They did not know they will get card and they will not get card, and they are legal or illegal. They are worried why you are not going to finish the processing. If you want to give resident card, give them. If you don't want to give resident card, just give them a country out letter, so that your country must be a Schengen country, because they were giving a lot of notices to the Portugal government that we will quit you temporary from the Schengen zone, and those threats now finished almost due to the new government pressure on AIMA. And then they made a new department which is called as a task force, in which lawyers were added, in which some very professional people, IT software people were added, and they developed a new methodology in which people, especially three major things, I think, due to which the AIMA resident card timing is reduced. Number one, they pointed out that printing section is very fast, and they print the card very quickly when the application is approved. That the process was delaying in the delivery department, and it was very obvious whenever any migrant was calling AIMA, and due to which a lot of people did protest in the last days also in the AIMA roads regarding the resident card. They were telling, when they were interviewed by AIMA, the AIMA was telling their cards are in delivering section. It's amazing that some people were receiving cards and there were 2 months date were written, mean that card was printed 2 months back. If the card is printed 2 months back, it was time taken by AIMA to send that card. 2 months means 60 days. It was quite impossible. That 60 days delivery department was taking. It means delivery department staff members were slow, deliberately or intentionally or by chance. Intentionally might be AIMA was not planning to send card quickly, because they will send card quickly. The people will make noise in the social media. I got card, I got resident card within 50 days, within 40 days. Might be AIMA thinking that more application will come and Portugal immigration is better. Then YouTube channel will start recording sessions. That YouTube channel will say that Portugal is the heaven for the migrants. So we should delay the cards. Even the cards are printed. Must not deliver the cards. The people must wait for a long time, so that they must tell Portugal immigration is a very poor immigration. They will take long time, and therefore more people will not come to the Portugal. So that may be the policy of the AIMA, but government was not happy. Government was given task to fill up the processing backlog, which was almost now 500,000. It reduced from 800,000 to 500,000, but no new applications are coming. No new even single file lock application is absolutely closed, and they are being criticized in all over the world. United Nations is telling the people who are inside Portugal on humanitarian basis, you must give them little bit compensation. Now they made law that illegal people must go out, so that departments, overseas departments, United Nations, European Union may write letter once again that you have a lot of people inside Portugal, they have no resident card, they have no any type of status. So therefore, they want to remove illegal without file lock people, and they want to give chance to legal people or people who are working with tax paying without file lock very soon. In my sources, that very soon that law will be signed, and the Portugal government very soon may announce that the people who are working here, they are paying taxes, and Portugal they are inside Portugal, and they are working in registered companies, they have tax numbers, they are paying taxes, and they may be given compensation, and they may be given to apply for file lock. They may not be taken biometric quickly, because they are already consuming time in Portugal. That's why the people who are working, I think they must be very relaxed. They must remain there. Don't quit Portugal without prior notice of any type of lawyer. After discussion with lawyer, because you are very closer to resident card in my books. And don't worry about the current recently announcement of the law. That law is not for you. That law is for illegal. Now currently status is that one point I explained, sorry for a long discussion, but one thing I wanted to tell you, that the point which explained in the last law, that new centers, task force centers, are directly proportional to the IMA success. Now all IMA success mean that backlog of application will depend upon the task force. I think I told in the last clip that this is the last hope of immigration department of the Portugal, in which 3-4 multi-diversity professional people are converged together to give the resident card. They will be able to get the results, or they will not be able to get the result. The time will tell. But currently, their confirmation email, when I listened, I was my seventh sense was telling that when they are sending confirmation email, date of confirmation email is very important. It means they have intention to send the resident card at earliest speed. Still, I will wait, and you will wait, and you will keep telling me that people who are receiving resident card in a huge numbers, in a less number, but some numbers are confirming us, and YouTubers are confirming. You are going to listen the other channels as well. The people are receiving resident cards after confirmation email within 30 days, within 20 working days, within 15 working days. It's quite fast. If this speed will continue, I think Portugal immigration is on, and Portugal may announce file lock also. In any other sense, with restrictions, nobody will open immigration in full. But nobody can close immigration. So immigration cannot close. Immigration will remain open with restriction. But still, if such improvements in immigration system, the Portugal will continue. Portugal will be heaven for the migrants in the future. Thank you very much.